Guys, check this out. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back here on day 2 to wrap the limited Longhorn. You guys had seen on the video, we had finished wrapping the hood and we had finished wrapping the driver's fender. We got all the door handles off, all 4 door handles, all the trim off, which is going to get painted as well, and started wrapping the truck, which everything's disassembled now, so it makes it really easy. And again, on the limited Longhorns, they have all the chrome headlights and grill and all sorts of things. So I got new headlights I bought on Amazon. I took a chance and bought them on Amazon. These are the limited Longhorn ones, which are the chrome in it, and I bought these super cool blacked out ones, which unfortunately I just found out the connectors on the back side of them are completely different. I guess I didn't read the description when I bought them. I kind of rushed and ordered them. These only fit Bighorns and I believe Laramedes. This is more of like a downgraded light versus OEM's projector LEDs, and I think these are just halogen, I'm not sure, or just projectors. These lights right here go for somewhere in the range of like $3,000 new from Mopar, maybe even more. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to order new lights for it. If you guys haven't met already, this is Hadir. He's been my detailer and good friend for the past 8-9 years now, and he does all my ceramic coating and paint corrections. Hadir's getting this panel, wiped down and ready for wrap. But this is one of the cars I have. He did a full paint correction and ceramic coating on it. This was his main specialty for the past, 10 probably years, 12 years. He's been doing the detailing stuff, and the past, I say year, he's been getting comfortable into doing wrapping, and he just started offering it to customers. So I'll have Hadir kind of explain what he does. And he also does a ceramic coating on top of wraps to obviously protect against the elements and have the wrap last obviously a good amount of years. So Hadir, if you want to kind of explain to them, your new option in your business.
Yeah, I've been doing it for actually quite a bit. I've done a few cars, more so like my personal cars and like close friends, relatives, things like that.
Right. We're going to be doing my truck, and if you guys need any wraps or paint corrections, we're located in Wixom, Michigan. I'll leave Hadir's Instagram here and phone number. He's best to be reached by text, as he gets a lot of customer quotes in, and he's easiest to kind of organize it that way. Hadir's finishing up on the second door, and while he was doing that, I sat here and took apart the back bumper, which there's no really informative videos on how to take the back bumper off, especially on the limited 2500. So there's a main harness here, and then some secondary harnesses. There's the I think this is for the I can't remember what it's called, but the thing to heat up the truck in the winter, you plug it in. I'm not exactly sure. It's the second thing next to the tow hitch. I had to unplug that. There's a bunch of harnesses here that go into the tow hitch frame here. And then there's another harness. There's a bunch of 16 millimeters here and here, 2 in the middle here, but there's no informative videos how to take it off. Don't take the sensors off that go on the bottom of the bumper. You have to take the main harness off, which it'll leave the entire backing of the bumper, which I'll show you in a second. But clean up all the badges there for Hadir to start any other panel when he's ready. So the badges here are off. The Cummins badges there is off. I have to polish it because I got some of the, well, now I got my hands dirty, but I got some of the Magic Eraser, which is like a eraser you put on there. And it's actually like a real eraser, and it gets all the adhesive off of it. But we're making some good progress here. Hood's done, fender's done, like pretty much this whole side is done. We got the bottom rocker and the quarter panel and the bedside. So it's really looking like a complete truck now. Anything you see I'm touching with my dirty hands is gonna get polished and corrected anyways before it's, anything's applied anyway. So any of the micro scratches or anything pulling off the flares are all obviously cleaned up prior to applying any vinyl. But here I'll show you the bumper that I took off. And any informative video online doesn't tell you about bumpers with the sensors in them. And then there's obviously the tow hitch, the like electronic plugins here. And I think this is like a heater of some sort for the winter for diesels. I'm not exactly sure, but there's a bunch of little harnesses you take off and it comes out complete. And then we're gonna clean this up and wrap it off the car on one of the stands. And it's a lot easier to wrap the quarter panel and go around with it when the bumper's off because you want to tuck it in behind it. I'm going to show you guys some close-ups of Hadir's work. Obviously, not many installers will show you the nitty-gritty of it. The tight corners, nice cuts, all the nice tucks in there. You can see he did it all in one piece, which is kind of hard considering it's a large piece here. Some installers might cut it off here to make their relief cuts easier, but no, he did it all in one. Obviously, all the lines are nice all the way down and around. And then we're gonna actually have to put a seam here because you can't really do a full piece from the top of the quarter panel down to the rocker. So you won't really see it considering you're gonna be up here. There's gonna be a small seam right here. But that's gonna be it probably for the night here. I'm gonna have to return these like I was telling you guys. These are meant for a bighorn or a halogen truck going to LED. So I'm gonna return this back, hopefully get a refund on it. And then I ordered already new ones that are similar to these. They're made by a more reputable brand for about double the price, but obviously that's, you know, you get what you pay for. So gonna return these and then we're probably gonna head back tomorrow for, you know, finishing up maybe the next side of the truck. So now most of the side of the truck is done. Hadir just finished up the side skirt or the, what would you call that, Hadir? The rocker panel. And like I was telling you guys in the last video that we're gonna do an inlay right here, just because that's too big of a piece to do the whole thing. And then we also did an inlay inside of here. Most people will say that you don't need an inlay, but those people will say that and then it'll fail and this will all peel up. So you won't really see that. You stand back a foot, you don't see the inlay there. It just protects it against, you know, when you get sunlight in here, it all looks combined and even. And then while Hadir was doing that, I went over here and took the front bumper apart, which took majority of an hour to take apart. And we're actually gonna do, we were gonna do the fender, but now we're gonna actually get the bumper worked on just because now that I have the memory of how it gets taken apart, you can see all the brackets and grills and LED lights. We're just gonna do that now just so I don't forget how it goes back together. So we're gonna get started on doing this next.
No, I wouldn't do like a rocker and do like a fender and like cut off the.
Go ahead, I'm listening. You thought you were gonna get away. Hadir thought he was gonna get away easy for the night. But we're having a tough time getting the bumper to sit, like stand and not be pulled when he's trying to stretch it and get obviously it glassed out here. It's taking obviously a bit longer than he anticipated. Well, you anticipated it being long. You just didn't realize the bumper was gonna be a problem on the stand. we just finished up putting the bumper back together. A lot of little inserts, every bolt, and I'm happy to say every single bolt that was taken off was put back on in the same spot, so that's good. We're just waiting on some painted parts to get back, and most of the truck on the front end is at least done. And we're gonna, at least I'm gonna have Hadir and his crew finish up the rear of the car. But I'll show it to you how it is right now. So we have most of it done. The front end, obviously. The grill is, I say obviously a lot in these videos. The grill is, you know, waiting for paint and then some other miscellaneous stuff. You know, Hadir finished up the bumper, finished up the passenger fender, still has to do the door and most of the rear end, which that stuff is gonna pretty much fly by. I'm heading out of town for Fort Lauderdale tomorrow and just wanted to show you guys the final look of the truck until I get back. We did the test look of the wheels next to the truck. And as much as I love the pattern on the Venom Power tires, I think I'm gonna switch these out. I heard they're loud, I heard they're rough, and I don't want, you know, the daily to feel uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get a new set of tires probably before I put the wheels and the lift on. And yeah, I just wanted to show you the rest of the truck. If you guys need any wraps, ceramic coating, you know, what else do you offer, Hadir? Wraps, ceramic coating, paint corrections, normal, you know, daily or weekly washes and interior and out. Hit him up. All of his information there, Hadir at Reflect Detailing, and his phone number. But you know, that's pretty much gonna end it off for the video. If you guys enjoyed the Cummins content, leave a like below. Give me a comment what you think of the truck so far. Besides that, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Sinister Lifestyle. Follow my business page, Sinister Auto Sales. Besides that, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.